Well, my name is Victoria Reynard and welcome back to my channel, and today we have a book to review. Obviously we are talking about the book of Bernadette Banner. Well, I pre-ordered the book obviously because I didn't want it to make the same mistake as we all did with the book of Janet Arnold. When the book is, after publishing, is literally unavailable because the pre-order takes up so much reprint. You have to chase down these pieces. And I ordered through Book Depository because I usually order through Book Depository, which I'm never going to do it again because I had to realize that it's owned by Jeff Bezos. I feel morally obligated to not give money for him if it's possible. So they told me that, yeah, I have to wait, and I waited. And somewhere around at the end of May, I started to send them messages like, first of all, I send them a message like, I like to politely inquire, where is my book? Because I pre-ordered it, I already paid for it, I should get it by now. And they said, due to the large volume of order, it's going to be delayed. And I was like, cool. 2 weeks later, I just sent them a message, dude, where is my book? And they sent me the same generic message, despite the fact that on their website it was listed as available. So I got pissed. A few days later I sent them a message, where is my book? And they sent a generic message, same. So I got thoroughly pissed. I cancelled my order, with knowing that maybe it's going to be problematic to get it later. What I did is that I went to the local bookstore I have, the American Book Center here in Amsterdam, and I ordered through them because they said the same, that yeah, due to the large volume of order it's probably going to take a longer time, but at least they told me that because of paper shortage and they don't know when it's going to arrive. They gave me information which the Book Depository did not. That was information, that's all I needed. So I ordered it through ABC, the American Book Center, because I trust them. And cool. And again I called them in mid-July that what is the matter with the book order, and they said like, okay, it's a reprint, da 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 da, and I'm like, cool. And 3 days ago they called me that your book is here. I told them that I'm going to be there on Thursday as early as possible. So I got there early as possible. I kicked the door on them at 11 o'clock. And I got the book, and it's there. And I didn't open it yet. I just see that it's a larger format and the paper is fine. So I'm overhyped. I already heard that certain people had problem with the book because folks are being butthurt over the fact that people has pronouns and the book respects that people has pronouns. So I heard that certain people like cancelled pre-order and then pre-ordered it again because there was like stupid reviews, and I don't get people. Okay. Let's see. Okay, one sec. Whew. It's heavy. I mean, the paper is kind of heavy. I sort of expect why, but it's beautiful. Oh, I love the paper. 3 minutes. Traditional techniques to sustainably maintain and refashion your clothes. Yes, that's what we need. 21st century. Yeah. Dedication for Bernadette Banner. Perfect. I see representation. Thank you. I am amazed. So my I love the quality. I mean, it's perfect, and I suspected that this format was chosen solely because then you can put it down like this, and I am here for it. Oh, burn test! I always do this. I always conduct a burn test, and perfection. Okay, safety measurements for burn test, that's fine. It's not my forte. It's the 101, how things burn. Yes. This is where people learn that satin is not that shiny stuff but a weave. Seam allowances. Perfect. It all has to be talked about. The stitches. I just... Whoa. I mean... Thimble and wax. Oh, I have a few thimbles, but... Oh! Ah! I can resize my thimbles! Ooh. I have a few that are too big for my little fingers, but now that you say that I can actually resize them... Yeah, soon I'm just running through the book and already learned something. Neatly pressed seams make all the difference. Be sure to set the correct temperature for your fabric. Preach! Yeah, that's a very good one. Especially for me. I am known to always draw too long of a thread. And my teacher, who taught me how to hand stitch when I was 7, she was always scolding me for drawing too much thread. A little special something. While not strictly essential to the structural integrity of clothing, the following techniques not only provide a bit of additional visual interest, but they also have their varying practical uses as well. Gathering, pleating, and smocking provide a method of fitting longer bits of fabric into smaller spaces, providing a shape to a garment, or, in the case of smocking, a bit of stretch. Insertion technique can give you the ability to add width or length on an existing garment or pattern. Yes. We love a good pleating. We really do. And pleating also is useful if you want to dress to the nines. As a conclusion, we often ask ourselves, perhaps a bit rarely, what can we really do to make the biggest impact on the fight against fast fashion and to opt instead of slow fashion? How do we as individuals with limited power and means manage to have any effect on the such pervasive global industry? Go forth and make stuff. This is the inspiration I needed. I am exceptionally pleased, and it's much worth the wait, and it's going to sit on my shelf forever. I feel so happy. Now I'm going to go and make some pretty stuff.